out the door. And your pockets can find it no more. It's just you and me, and there's nothing I can do. I'm stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you.
Hello everyone, welcome to semester. We meet again in second semester. And how are you today? Are your holiday is fun or boring? Okay, in first meeting in second semester, we will discuss about expository text. In expository text, I will explain about the definition, structure, and type of expository text. The first, we will discuss about definition. Expository text is the communication of information with the primary purpose of education. Expository text or informational texts are non-fiction texts that give fact and information about the topic. These academic texts are common in subjects such as science, history, and social science. Next is structure of expository text. Expository texts typically follow one of 5 formats. So in expository text have 5 format: and cause and effect, compare and contrast, description, problem and solution, and sequence. And you can learn to recognize the text structure by analyzing the signal word content within the text. After properly identifying the types of expository text, it will be easier for readers to ascertain the key points of an expository text and know what it is they are supposed to be taking away from the passage. They are helpful gag and note-taking tactic that can be used for each type to best organize reading and create summarize. This is a definition of each typical text. The first type of expository text is cause and effect. Cause and effect is ideas, even in time or fact, are presented as causes of the resulting effect or fact that happen as a result of an event. The second type is compare and contrast. Information is presented by detailing how two or more event, concept, theories, or things are alike and or different. The third is description. Description is a topic is described by listing characteristics, features, attributes, and example. And then there is problem and solution. A problem and one or more solution to the problem is outlined. And the last is sequence. Is item or event are listed in numerical or chronological sequence, either explicitly or implied. Okay, it is several key points. So you can use key point to identify what is the type of text. For example, if in the text there is word of because, since, as a result, and then reason why, it is a type the text or is cause and effect type text. And then if in the text there is word like because, sequentially, so that, a solution, so the text is problem and solution type. Okay, the next is types. Explanation each types of expository text. Okay, first type is cause and effect. In this text, the author described the relationship between one or more causes or event, the ensuing effect or what happened because of the event, and explanation of how one event leads to another. The goal of cause and effect text structure is to explain events that happen as a direct result of other events. Cause and effect can be very straightforward in some informational text, while in other, the expository text meaning is more explicit. So, this structure of cause and effect. The first paragraph is introduction of initial event that triggers subsequent event. The second paragraph is description of what or how sequences occurs as a result, and the effect might appear before the causes in the text. So in this text, there is one causes, and maybe in one causes there is two or more effect. The second types is compare and contrast. In this text, the author shows how two or more event, topic or object are the same and how they are different. In the structure is one paragraph in introduction of topic to be compared or contrasted. The second is comparison, these similarities of topic shared, and the last is contrast, these differences that distinguish the topic. The third types is description. In this description text, the author describes a topic by identifying and explaining its characteristic, feature, and attributes, and by providing example, and gives additional information about what a person, place, or thing is alike. The structure is two part. The first is identification of phenomenon to be described, and the second is description of part, qualities, feature, or example. And the next type is problem and solution. In this type, the author pinpoints the problem and one or more solution to the problem as described in chapter or section of expository text. Texts that are framed around a problem and its solution come in all forms. The part of this text is that there are three. First is outline of problem to be addressed in the text. The second is identification of potential solution, and the last is explanation of why potential solution is valid. The last type is sequence. The authors use numerical or chronological order to list item or event, or explain the step one must follow to do or make something. Typically, the easiest structure are for students to comprehend. The sequence can be implicit or explicit, step-by-step procedure. Math and science texts will typically state a sequence explicitly, and other texts such as history or literature may have an implicit sequence. So in this type, the structure only has one structure. There are listing the order of text or action in a process or even from first to last in a sequential order. Okay, that's all is explanation about expository text. After that, I will ask to you to make one text. You can choose one type of text You can use cause and effect, or compare and contrast, or description. It's up to you. I hope you can finish your assignment and presentation your text in front of the class in next meeting maybe. Okay, that's all our meeting and our discussion today. I hope you can understand my explanation and you can finish easily your assignment. Thank you. Bye bye.